I read them one time. You should do it better. Thank you guys.
Woo! Welcome home, Aden! Welcome home!
Come on, son. Good job. Happy start, man. Congratulations.
Thank you so much. Yeah.
Congratulations.
Looks like you brought the ring.
This is my son.
That's
also.
okay. We
Take a
need the
picture
ring.
with him. Take a picture. Check this out.
Right, you want to say bye.
All right. Yeah.
And then I'd like to introduce our next guest speaker. If everybody could please give a warm round of applause. Talking to show them what in Nato, Misty, her Deputy Superintendent of Fresno Unified.
So Aden, I've been waiting to meet you. I've talked about you a lot, and so there was no way I was going to miss tonight to come and meet you. I currently serve as the Deputy Superintendent in Fresno Unified School District. We're about 73,000 students. We're the third largest school district in California. And I'm not going to talk a lot about things, but Aden, I want to talk to you about how you have impacted the children of our valley. So I want to tell you a story. I work with a lot of students, and I currently, right now, work with a group of about 12 boys, and they're all Hmong boys. And these boys have all been expelled from school. They come from pretty rough homes, and so one day I was doing a session with them, and this was when you were still in Thailand, okay? And I was working with them, and I asked them, I said, hey, what do you guys dream about? Like, what do you want to be? And it was really upsetting for me, the dreams that they had. So I started going around the room, and they said, dreams? Shoot, we don't have dreams. Why, I mean, do you know where we come from and what, like nobody wants us. We're all expelled. And for these boys, if they don't make it out of this, their next place, they will not be in our schools anymore. And more than likely, they're probably gonna end up somewhere, and it's not going to be good for them. And so I started asking these boys about what their dreams are. And they said, we don't have dreams. We don't have dreams. And then I said, well, tell me what you would like to do. And one kid said, well, I want to get my mom out of the apartment that we're living in because there's 12 of us that live in that apartment. One kid tells me, well, right now, I currently live in a car with my uncle, and so on. And then they said something to me that really stuck with me. And they said, we don't have dreams because there's nobody out there that looks like us. So what do we have to dream about? And so what I started doing is I pulled up YouTube and I pulled up Facebook, and I started showing people that look like them. And I pulled up Sunisa, and I pulled you up. Okay, so I pulled you up. And I want you to understand the reach that you have for kids. You may not see it right now, but the reach that you have is so impactful, and I don't even think you realize it. So I pulled up some of your videos that your dad or whoever's been posting, and we ended the session and the boys left. And so 3 days later, I went back and I checked on them, and this kid named Michael comes up to me. And he said, hey, you know that kid you showed me, that Aden kid? Do you think that, is he like a normal kid? And I said, yeah. And do you think maybe I could do something like that Aden kid? And I said, absolutely, you can be that and even more. And he said, I went and I looked up this kid and I saw a lot of his videos. And I don't know him, but he just did something to me. And I think I can believe in myself. If he can get on that track and he can do what he does. And this kid doesn't even know you, Aden. That's how much you, and this is a real kid that I work with in my system that has no hope left. And without even knowing you, because he went and he watched a couple of your videos and he looked you up, he had hope again. And when I checked on that kid today, do you know that he actually passed his finals? For a kid who didn't even want to do anything, he got in and he passed his finals today. And you know why, Aden? It was because of you. And so I just want you to know that, and that's how important you are to our community. You inspire a lot of hope, and I hope that you never ever lose yourself, and you never ever lose who you are, because who you are is so important to the children of our valley. Thank you.